The Los Angeles Lakers, the two-time defending NBA champions, open their playoff series against the Portland Trail Blazers. Tom Hammond, Bill Walton, Steve Snapper Jones, Jim Gray at the Staples Center for Game 1 of this opening round Western Conference Series. There are the starters: Pippen, Wallace, Davis, Wells, and Stoudemire, Fox, Walker, O'Neal, Bryant, and Fisher for the Lakers. The officials. The officials, Dick Vivetta, Mike Callahan, and Monty McCutcheon, as Shaq called for a violation on the jump ball.
Good call. Shaq hit it barely out of the referee's hand, something that's become commonplace in NBA opening jump situations, and referees right on top of it.
Double overtime game in Portland, 128-120. The Blazers won. Kobe Bryant's first shot goes down. Kobe sporting a haircut.
Yeah, he's got his playoff due on, and we'll see if he has his playoff attitude with it, which means he's going to defend, he's going to score, he's going to make plays.
Portland trying to get some togetherness and some bonding time. Had a team dinner last night, mandatory. First time they've had a mandatory team dinner. They did get together over the holidays, but trying to foster a new spirit on this team.
Defensive attitude of Kobe Bryant. I'm up to whatever Scottie Pippen is going to throw in his direction, and Kobe slaps it back.
Kobe pull up. Kobe Bryant with 4 points.
Now, I spoke to Ruben Patterson. He is the so-called, or he calls himself, the Kobe stopper. Kobe kind of laughs at that. He told me before the game, we wanted the Lakers because we can beat them. Well, I asked Shaq about that, and he said, well, that's a good thing. I like that. They might be the only ones who want this. In fact, they better be careful what they ask for. Tom?
All right, Jim. Was all this scripted? Because here's Patterson into the game, the Booze, and Robert Horry coming in as well.
Well, they put pressure in the backcourt, and that does two things. It makes them take time off the clock. It makes them set up further in the triangle. Pressure on Robert Horry.
Horry penetrates and gets it to Fox, but the defense reacts. 4 to shoot. Bryant for Curtin.
When you have guys that can bail you out up against the shot clock, that's how you win championships.
Well stopped by Robert Horry. The Kobe stopper, Patterson, lost him behind the screen. He hasn't stopped much yet.
How much did you say Kobe is averaging against the Blazers?
28.
He saw the Kobe stopper come in, and he scored the last 8 in a row. George. And earlier this play, Damon Stoudemire steps out of bounds, but before that, Dick Pavetta had a foul on Robert Horry. And listen to what happened when Kobe came to complain.
Don't be nodding your head and walk over. Just keep walking away. There is no conversation.
I'm coming over here to talk.
But you don't be walking over and nodding your head. Just come over being receptive.
Coming over to talk.
Then be receptive. There is no conversation, okay?
Body language, Bill. Remember that. Body language says a lot.
But that's what you like about an official. He gave the same response to both players. Kobe, no conversation for you. Ruben Patterson, none for you either. So just walk away.
At the end of the first half, the Lakers up 46-44. Let's go to Jim Gray.
All right, thank you very much, Tom. Kobe, the Blazers haven't shot the ball very well, and they're still very much in this game. Does that concern you?
Not at all. They're getting a lot of the opportunities over second chance opportunities, and that's what the team is pretty much built on.
The loss last week in Portland, did that get you guys' attention for this Portland team?
I wouldn't say so. I mean, we know that they play us tough. Looking back in the history, every season series has always been a split. So we knew coming into the series was going to be tough.
You don't seem too pleased.
I'm just focused, man.
All right. Good luck in the second half. Tom?
We wish you would focus a little more time. Portland Trailblazers come back with their original starting 5. This is Rasheed Wallace shooting over Horry and hitting to open the third quarter.
By the way, didn't Maurice Cheeks talk about going to the post with Bonzi and Rasheed?
That's exactly what happened, and it results in a hoop. They were paying attention. Kobe knifing to the basket to lay it in. He has 18.
Lakers don't go pick and roll very often, and when they do, they go between Kobe and Shaq.
Kobe got it to Rory, who slams it home.
Well, that was the John Stockton bounce we saw yesterday. Fortunately, they left Scott Padgett up in Salt Lake City. Sacramento. Is that where we were yesterday?
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant. How do you stop that?
Defensively, Portland's been very good early in the ball game, packing the lane, making it difficult for Kobe Bryant to find those seams, and he's basically overlaid. But here at the start of the third quarter, he has been having a free reign, and when you give him that kind of a look at it, he's going to be able to manufacture something, and he's got back-to-back hoops.
Kobe got rid of it to Fox for three.
Portland is what they are as a team, and so they're going to have to make it happen with better ball movement, player movement.
Kobe Bryant, 28 for Kobe.
Kobe is isolated against Scottie Pippen. The hard lunge to the basket, and Scottie basically falls down there. Only his own individual athletic brilliance able to maintain his balance, and Kobe just popping right up and drilling it.
Kobe. 30 for Kobe.
Bonzi has not looked good since the opening quarter. He was so special, so fired up and ready to go.
Three-point opportunity.
Two possessions ago, Kobe Bryant comes down and dazzles us with the finger roll down the lane. The next time, a little handoff from Shaquille. Kobe working on his circus shots at this point. Definitely in the zone offensively.
Well, he's looking for a big finish, and he's over 25 attempts, and he's got 30 points. So he's got the numbers that he produces in the wins for the Lakers.
You hear the chant of Kobe, Kobe from the crowd. He scored the last 7 Laker points. Patterson low post against Kobe. Kobe tying up. Kobe Bryant. Kobe advertises himself as the Reuben stopper.
Kobe, just an outstanding defensive player. None of the Lakers ever get credit for their defensive capabilities, but Kobe with 3 blocks on the afternoon. Kobe did receive votes for Defensive Player of the Year. That title going to Ben Wallace of Detroit. Our congratulations. We'll see him tonight.
That's it. Lakers win Game 1 over the Trailblazers, 95-87, behind 34 points from Kobe Bryant.
Another sold-out crowd at the Staples Center for Game 2. Let's take a look at tonight's Circuit City starting lineups. For Portland, Scottie Pippen, Rasheed Wallace, Dale Davis, Bonzi Wells, and Damon Stoudemire. Lakers with Rick Fox, Samaki Walker, Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant, and Derek Fisher.
They have Rick Fox, their best perimeter defender, guarding Wells so that Kobe Bryant does not get in early foul trouble against his post-ups. At the other end, Wells is guarding Bryant and Pippen's guarding Fox.
Wells will start on him. We'll see some others certainly on Bryant. O'Neal and Davis. Fisher for 3. Derek Fisher from downtown. Lakers back up by 5. They try the alley-oop. Davis with a tough catch. O'Neal right on him, and Fisher with the steal.
Fisher may have saved Shaq from picking up the second foul, too.
The intangibles of Derek Fisher. Fox knocked out of his hands. Bryant for 3. Kobe Bryant does not shoot a lot of three-pointers. A little over 1 per game. He took 7 in Game 1. And knocks down his first attempt here tonight.
They can't get away from going to it. They got to get him going down there.
Oh, what a move by Kobe Bryant. Thought he was stopped once, then twice. No, sir.
Shot fake, step through, layup. That's just incredible athleticism and poise right there.
Think about, you know, something's luck, like the half-court shot from Nash, but then the run out by Finley cost him big.
Fox for three at the buzzer. Rick Fox from downtown. He was wide open.
We used to compete when I'm my rookie year here, and you know everybody know Kobe's he's arrogant and he think he want to be Michael Jordan, but I mean a guy can just play basketball, and he just was cocky, and we used to just go at each other all the time. And you know when I was Seattle, that's what I said. And, you know I have shown what I can do against him. I play great defense against the guy. Kind of funny, you know. Everybody thought he scored 34 points on me. He didn't do that the other night. Like if I was a starter, it'd be a different story.
Well, Ruben was a second-round pick of the Lakers, 98-99, spent time guarding Kobe in practice. Unfortunately, Ruben tonight got a lot of playing time in game. This is where it's very physical. So physical, in fact, that he was causing injuries to his teammates. He went to the same high school as Charles Oakley, John Hay in Cleveland, but Oakley did his enforcing on the court against opponents. And unfortunately, Ruben tried to do his in practice against his teammates. It used to be Ruben against Kobe, but now it's the whole team against Ruben. Rick Fox says, when I set a pick on Ruben for Kobe, it's a lot more physical. Mike?
You know, Craig, Patterson's had some success against Kobe, but what is he thinking about saying these things?
Well, sometimes people just get carried away with themselves. They kind of lose track of the big picture, and I'd say Kobe's not a bad player.
Well, shot won't go. Bryant could hustle to pick it up. Kemp reaching in, knocks it away. Bryant felt he was fouled again, but it's still Laker ball.
I love Patterson's ability and intensity and emotion. I think every team needs that type of energy. But Kobe Bryant may not be Michael Jordan, but he is the best perimeter player in the NBA, and he's won so much in so little time. You have to give him the credit that he deserves and the respect that he deserves on what he's accomplished.
Probably should give Mitch Kupchak and Jerry West some credit also, like maybe a vote for Executive of the Year for getting him out of the Laker training camp so he doesn't hurt Kobe Bryant in practice.
And the Lakers come the other way.
And Derek Anderson in the left corner for an 18-foot jump shot. Pass the ball to your teammate. Kobe takes it himself and finishes it off. You make a nice steal, dribble the ball, and make a pass to a teammate.
Bryant on the reverse. Looks past several players, and there's a goaltend. Another brilliant move from Kobe Bryant. So Bonzi Wells already in this game with more than he had the entire game one. Bryant right to the basket. Bryant with 11. Lakers by 11. You weren't looking at the score. You'd think the Lakers were just pounding the Trailblazers, but it's only an 8-point game. Robert Horry, no one even near him, and he knocks down the three.
Well, don't start guessing whether or not this guy's going to make three-point shots or not, because I'll tell you from personal experience that he will make them on you.
The little things that the reserves do for the Lakers. Fisher inside. And a foul. Derek Fisher with the chance for the three-point play.
That's a hustle play by Robert Horry, getting on the floor, coming up with the basketball when it looked like Derek Anderson was going to have it. Instead, he saves it, kicks it ahead to his teammate, and then Kobe advances the ball down the floor. Fisher with the finish.
12-point Laker lead, 5 minutes remaining in the third. Bryant on the steal, and a foul on Bonzi Wells. Let's see if they call a clear path foul.
They're checking to see, officially trying to talk right now to see if there was a defender back between Kobe and the basket when the foul took place. We can get a look to see Kobe has a breakaway, but was another Portland defender between Kobe and the basket. From that angle, we can't see, but there may have been Stoudemire's hustling back. I think they're going to give him the free throws right there. We saw Lindsey Hunter prior to the game out here with Jim Clemens, the assistant. Probably shot 50, 75 shots from behind the three-point line.
Horry throws it back. Here comes Bryant and O'Neal. O'Neal! 20-point lead, largest of the game for the Lakers. And now the crowd has come alive. Kerr launches a three off the mark, and that will do it. Bryant with the rebound. Lakers lead wire to wire, and they go up 2-0 in this best-of-5 series. And they've beaten the Portland Trailblazers for the 6th straight time in the playoffs. It is a team that they've had their number in the postseason. Of course, now they have to go to Portland, where they lost twice during the regular season, but they're in control up 2-zip.
From the City of Roses, Tom Hammond, Bill Walton, Steve Snapper Jones, and Jim Gray. O'Neal and the Lakers looking to knock Portland out of the playoffs for the 5th time in the last 6 years and trying to sweep them for the 2nd consecutive year. Portland leads by 1 despite shooting 23%. Slam down off the inbounds play to Kobe.
Portland has done a good job of putting Stoudemire on the bench, limiting Davis's and Kemp's minutes.
Steve Kerr shows he still has the shooting touch.
Well, you've got to get Kerr, Derek Anderson, and Ruben Patterson more time against this Lakers team. You're not going to beat the Lakers in a physical game. It has to be about skill, and that's what those guys bring.
Kobe came back in at the timeout. He's left open, and he scores.
Now that's the easiest shot that Bryant has had since game 1. He's wide open and he cranked that down. Phil took him out to try to calm him down because he's one of the more competitive guys. And if you throw a challenge in front of him, he's going to accept it.
Anderson for 3.
That play all set up because they're attacking Shaq and they're forcing him to guard the ball. That allows Dale Davis to get on the offensive glass. Second chance opportunity play.
But who are they attacking Shaq with? You keep telling me that Dale Davis is not doing anything.
It doesn't matter. Take the ball to Shaq. Whether that time it was Derek Anderson, it can be Rasheed Wallace. If you let Shaq just play the weak side on defense, you have no chance of winning. If you're the Lakers, have Kobe Bryant drive to the hoop. He got shortchanged last time. The refs will get him to the line this time.
How about a 3?
Or that.
Wallace in and Shaq is out, but you know, a lot of what you do in the playoffs really relies on your opponent you draw.
Pippen blocked by Kobe as the first half comes to a close.
And that's why I voted for Kobe for Defensive Player of the Year.
When everyone thinks not. LA ends the half on a 16-4 run.
You got Rasheed Wallace playing center for Portland. Shaq's guarding him. Give it to Rasheed at 14 feet. Let him turn and face and go right at him. Change the direction, momentum of this series.
Stoudemire for 3. Portland's outscored the Lakers 19-5. Now Kobe Bryant gets the first field goal of the quarter with 4 minutes and 42 seconds.
Maybe he was waiting for the Kobe stopper to check him.
Ruben Patterson, the Kobe stopper. Kobe pulls up over Wallace, who came to help from the weak side. And Kobe with back-to-back buckets has 18 points. Fisher for 3. Big shot. Derek Fisher knocks down the three-pointer. Looks like Stoudemire to me, though, is playing with more confidence now and a spring in his step. Meanwhile, Robert Orr is slow getting back down court. That abdominal muscle looked to be bothering him. He was holding his abdominal area. There's Fox, fall away, rolls in.
Oh, what ball movement by Los Angeles. Just shoot a hook next time, Shaq. You're hot.
Watch 15 for Shaq. Here's the steal. And the slam down by Devin George, who deflected it to start the play.
They're making Shaq give the ball up. The unfortunate thing is that they are ending up with guys right at the bucket.
Kobe blocking Anderson's shot.
And that's why Kobe Bryant gets recognition as the Defensive Player of the Year. And this guy, Derek Anderson, is on top of his game and makes as great a play as you can by himself. And Kobe just waits patiently and blocks it away.
Tornado warning in effect for this continuing storm that started in Virginia. Still has the hook echo, now crossing the bay toward the eastern shore. It looks like it'll pass just south of Cambridge in the next 20 minutes or so. Stay tuned. We'll keep you updated.
78 apiece.
You do all that hard work and you look up there and emotionally you're saying, oh man, we haven't gotten rid of these guys.
Shaq with a ball fake and then the shot over Dale Davis. Reach in by Wells results in a steal. 3-on-2 break. Here's Wells. Fisher broke it up. Kobe the other way. Shaq throws it down.
Derek Fisher. Big threes, taking charges, coming back. He's done that 2 or 3 times today already. Stripped the ball on what seemed to be a sure layup for Portland.
One of the unsung heroes for the Los Angeles Lakers, Derek Fisher. Deflected by Fox, a careless pass from Pippen.
Oh my.
And Fox gets an easy lane to the hoop, and all of a sudden the Blazers have fallen apart.
Both teams fatigued, and they're taking that shot, which will be the easiest one to get and make them a hero.
Stoudemire does take the three that time, and he hit it. Big shot for Damon Stoudemire, who has been struggling throughout the series. Pippen baseline on Kobe. Slammed home by Rasheed Wallace. Timeout Lakers. Got the second one. He has 20 points. So the Lakers with a 4-point deficit, searching for the sweep of the Blazers. 17.1 on the clock.
Lakers do not need a three here. Just quickly get to the hoop and then foul immediately.
There is a three by Kobe, and he got it. Kobe Bryant knocks down a three. It's a 1-point game, 12.7. Pippen has the ball. Fox wanted to know should he foul or not, and he does with 10.8. Fox looking back at the bench before he committed the foul.
Well, you're in a position where if you don't foul, the Lakers hold the ball for 8 seconds, even if you give a violation. Now, we're saying don't take the three, and they go against conventional wisdom, and Kobe, who normally does not make three-pointers late, comes up with a huge one.
If we all thought alike, Bill.
Scottie Pippen's got the two huge free throws here.
First one is good. Still, even if he makes both of them, it would only be a 3-point lead with 10.8.
If you're the Lakers, you got to be ready for a rebound. If you're Portland and you get the ball back, you run the clock out. You missed it.
Fox, timeout. That's the final timeout for the Lakers. Fox to inbound. Kobe calls for it. He has it against Ruben Patterson, the Kobe stopper. Bryant dishing off. Horry for three. Got it! The crowd is stunned. Robert Horry, his coach, said he needed to have a big game. Well, the shots don't get any bigger than this. Will this complete the Lakers sweep? Horry knocks down the three. Timeout. The Lakers lead by 1. 2 seconds left. O'Neal guarding the inbound pass from Pippen. He just lobs it right to Horry. Fittingly, Robert Horry intercepting that inbound pass and immediately is fouled. And Scottie Pippen, who missed a crucial free throw, throws it away on the inbound play.
If you're Robert Horry, you missed this free throw.
Right. With 35 seconds to go, LA trailed by 5 points.
But you have to hit the rim. Unlike the guy in the game the other night at Indiana.
There's the miss. That'll be it. The Los Angeles Lakers, for the second consecutive year, have swept the Portland Trail Blazers, and they have now knocked them out in 4 straight seasons and 5 of the last 6. An improbable comeback victory by the Lakers behind the 3-point shots by Kobe Bryant and the big one from Robert Horry. The Lakers advance with the sweep of the Trailblazers, 92-91. The NBA playoffs on NBC continues Saturday following the Kentucky Derby with Game 1 of the Western Conference semifinals, Dallas against either Sacramento or Utah.